Hello and welcome back to Boo Bear Trader. So I was busy a little bit with other thing, but I checked the future and looked like it rising. And when I checked the news, you can see that the future is going up because the government's shutdown seemed to be ending. And then I look at X for news and looked like they already reached the deal to end the shutdown. I'm not really sure. We will have to see how it is. But in terms of stocks market, future is up. You can see Max 7, they are going up at least, a percent to 2, besides Apple and Microsoft. Everybody else is actually really good. Nvidia and Tesla are up 2% something. Meta is 1.6. So we can see they are heading much higher now. So we will go back to the chart and see. This is the future that I chart before, and you can see the red line is actually still intact. I will discuss about these future stuff with maybe in later video, but today I will focusing on the SPX. I'm going to do a US indices review. All right, so first I will start with SPX. Oh, you know what? Let me switch to the other one. Nope. So SPX. All right. So when you look at this, right, I expect it to hit 6690. I mean, the timing is a little bit early, but you can see I expect a bounce when it hit the green line. The real how you say it, the real reason why I expect it, because when you see it go over here and over here, in the previous video when I talk about the indices, I said this green line is actually a really good support line. So that's why I expect a bounce. And after that, when it hit the level of 67.94, that's when we don't know it's gonna pull back again or not, or it's gonna jump to all-time high. But when it come here, I would trim down my position and see how it is, and maybe I can add later on or not. But looks like right now with the indices is pointing higher. I would say probably tomorrow we might hit it, and then we might coming into 68.44. That is actually the line where I think the real resistance will be, and then maybe it will pull back down. Okay, so 68.42. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here, 68.42. And I just want to give a quick update based on the future. So SPY, well, you can see again 666 was the line right here. I expect to bow at least it will hit to 680. That is going to be a resistance for SPY, and then it might even jump higher or pull back. We will see. All right. Next we have Nasdaq. Well, Nasdaq actually pulled down all the way to the the blue line, where you can see it. For Nasdaq, somehow it's actually worked with my timing a little bit. So you can see it's right here, bounce and then pull back. You can see it's the same, right? And then pull. Even though the timing is not exactly, but you kind of get the direction. So now I expect it to come up at least to 25,740, 711. Oops, 25. Okay, before a pullback or even going higher, we still don't know at this point, but we will see. It might go as new time high, all right? But this is the level that we need to watch. And the same for QQQ, same thing. You can see it's right here. I was looking for 597. The low was 598. Okay, so pretty close. So now I expect it to bounce all the way here to 623 before a pullback. $623. Okay, it might pull back here and go higher, but I expect a pullback after that. So we will see for SPY. I mean, sorry, QQQ. Dow Jones. Well, Dow Jones is the only one that actually a little bit better compared to the other indices, and it moved down only to hit this line right here at 46,518. So if it bounces, most likely we will see 47 to 48. And then it might bounce back to here, this here. Okay, so 47 to 48, that's my target. You can see right here the two lines actually intersect. Most likely we will hit somewhere in that area. All right, next we have Russia. Well, you can see is almost hit my 235 target. It's actually hit 236. So I expect it to come back at least here at 240 or even a little bit higher at 242. So now we got, oh, you know what? Let me erase it. 242. And then it will pull back maybe to here or even go lower to 234. Okay, so these are the level that we need to watch, but look like the trend may be changing for the indices right now, but we will see how it goes first. All right, so next we have oil. Oil is something I am paying attention to, and you can see look like it is trying to break out. One, it break this level at 62 right here. It will go much higher, so we will need to see how it goes, but this is what I'm looking at right now. Okay, Yep, that's it. For dollar, you can see is coming back toward the trend line support, and I expect it to bounce to 101 after that, and look like it is on its way. Gold. Now we look at gold, right? Well, we can see it trying to bounce, so it needs to come back at least 4100. Okay, but after that I expect it to come back down to probably 37 before bouncing a little bit higher and here. So my my target for gold will hit 3600 in about, I don't know, in about a month or something, but I think that's where it's gonna go to. Lumber. Okay, you can see here, right? When you look at it, it's almost look like a waterfall, just like here. When I say it might bounce after coming back to the buy zone right here between the purple line and the green lines, right? Well, if the economy is not improving, you're gonna come up there and then pull back even higher. I mean, sorry, it pull back and it would bounce and then pull back even lower than 510. But we will see. When I look at the trend line right now, we are still near the, I would say the average price anyway. So it's actually at a decent price, even a little bit low, but it's not that bad. The last one will be TLT. All right, so what do I have here last time? All right, so last time I say most likely it will come down to this support, trendline support here, and look like we might get there or might not. It might come back right here. So when it come back here, we might get a bounce or we might get a pullback with more. It is tough to call. Maybe this is when, I don't know, maybe in the December when the Fed cut rate or not, it will happen. Okay, so I'm thinking probably around here is where it will make the move either break down or break out. All right, thanks for watching. This is just a quick review. I will do more deep dive probably in a week. Later on I will release another video, work on the deep dive on the Max 7 and some other stock that my viewer requested. So thanks for watching. Hit a like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.